Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the newest episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, episode 3 of season 3, or episode 50 overall, about the culling game. I'm super excited to get into this. That first two episodes they dropped for season 3 was so good. Started off just amazing, right into all the action. Got a little bit of world building as well alongside it, and then all of our characters converging and now heading to Tengen to get a little bit more information. And actually, while I was rewatching my own footage and other people's reactions, I did notice the voice actor for Tengen is the narrator for Jujutsu Kaisen. So that's really cool. So, like, even though we haven't seen them, all of the explanations about techniques and all that type of stuff has come from that voice actor, which is just a cool little detail. But yeah, I don't want to waste too much more time and hop right into this episode. Anyone new to my channel, this will be a timer reaction, so if you want the audio and or full video, you can just sync up with my copy. But other than that, I'll give us a countdown. Three, two, one, start. I'm really excited to get into this. Also, opening was a banger. There's actually been quite a few openings this season that I'm really loving. God, that scene of Maki in the fire looks so good every time I see it. Also, all the different like artworks and stuff that they did here, um, those ones are cool too. But I mean more like the ones that depict, I think, real life paintings and stuff like that are cool. I honestly thought that was a curse or something in the opening too when I first saw it. I'm pretty sure I didn't even realize that was Tengen. Yeah, those ones are really cool. I'm really excited to get into Maki's arc because, as far as I know, I think this is the arc that has like a whole like story about her, and based off the intro and outro stuff, there's a lot of cool stuff. Also, I saw the dude with the pompadour. That's cool. And that design, the one I believe that's Sakari, the one next to him, looks really good. I like how he calls, or I guess she, I think, is someone told me. Everyone's reaction. Oh, that's fair. Oh, can only see the overall picture, not actually what's. Yeah, this was a great pick for voice actor. Immortal but not ageless. Interesting. I didn't realize that was because of just aging. I thought that was interesting. So, oh, so that's why we never actually went in depth about that in the backstory. That makes sense. I was always kind of annoyed with that. There was just like one dialogue line and we never covered it again. Typical of sorcerers. I love the background changing color too. Oh, that's so cool. I love the way they show this place. Force the evolution. He's using yeah, I was gonna say with idle transfixure Mahito's technique. Can't speak. That's fair. That's I would imagine a that's fair. Is to assimilate. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, because of there's no separation anymore. Oh, it buffered a little bit there. Sorry about that. You might have to just pause and continue again. Keep up the timer. Oh, my soul is everywhere. It's more than a sorcerer. It would get rid of the. I love this voice actor. The way they. Yeah, so I guess one way to do it. I think he just wants to bring the world back to like more of a base level from when his more of his age. Can be targeted by. Oh, that is a game changer. I wonder who will stay. I feel like Yuki would be one of the ones to stay for sure. Yeah, there's something between them as well. Oh, fucking Crunchyroll, stop lagging. Are all connected by fate. Both. Oh, so it's literally like, man, he's on a long, long plan then. Oh, that was the game changer. Oh, so as Gensly, everything went against that and allowed Kenjaku to take control of the situation and I guess fate. There, just so it stops. And the boundaries formed. Interesting. God, he's got like a in-depth plan. I actually for oh, so the culling game is never ending? Oh, that makes sense. God, this is gonna be quite the clash of sorcerers. That's who I figured would stay. I thought maybe Yuta would take place of Choso, but Yuta's the only one that can kill Sukuna right now, I think. That's fair. You've been away for a long time. It's the back. Is also sealed away. So they can't open it without Toji's weapon or Miguel's weapon. Yep, that one is gone. It absolutely fucked his shit up. Bruh. Joe, you can't get rid of all of your problems like this. That makes sense why they were in were they in Africa? I forget where they were. Angel. Oh, it fucking reminds me of the Angel Devil a little bit. Can extinguish any other cursed. So works as kind of like a negator type. Yeah, this was pure yapping session so far, but I love this. This is the type of shit I just live for. I want to know how these colonies slash barriers work for the game. Dude, the this place was is like such a cool spot for explanation and everything. Yeah, visually this is really cool as well, actually. Oh, so they can't. God, literally everyone. So there's only Hokkaido is the safest place in Japan. Everywhere else is just fucked. How long? I also, if he, I want to know how he's taking away their curse abilities because if he's using the same thing he did to like Mahito, I think that will kill the person. Oh, it's not. Something to the brain by force. Yeah, that's fair. Is Shoko gonna have to play as well? Because would she lose? Well, she would still have her reverse curse energy, I think, so she could still heal. Unless she, I guess she would die, so she would have to. And then have everyone attack those ones. Oh, it's much stronger because they willingly have to go into it. Mm. Yeah, I'm interested to know that too. Is it gonna be what's her face? Um, the work guy or girl that was working with Sakuna. That could be bad if someone gets a lot of points early and makes just a fucked rule that ruins a lot of plans. They can't. Yeah, I was gonna say they can't go against it. That's one thing I've always loved about like the packs and everything in this show. Oh, I wonder what that's about. Ooh, chill. Oh, they mentioned that they took control, or the Zenians took control of that, but I didn't realize they just emptied it out though. Good guy, Utah. I wonder if he's gonna. We're gonna see a couple things on him on his own. Then I was gonna say I was wondering. I was gonna say I would have liked Yuta and Yuji to work together more. I've seen his design and I've seen a meme of him dancing before. That's about as most as I know about him. Capricious. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say Yuta. I don't think he's. I mean, in the world of curse techniques and stuff, he probably has a situation where he's as strong or stronger than Yuta, but not similar. How as Yuta has more cursed energy is Gojo, but Gojo has better performance still. Interesting having those two guarding him together. Not having Choso by my side is worrisome. I am so scared that Choso is gonna be a character that gets taken out, especially how after how much I've grown to like him. Is this the? I think this is the dude in the like split outfit in the opening. Oh, is he like a stand-up comic? Brutal. Wrong idea. That's actually kind of true. To believing they're funny. I mean, if you believe yourself to be funny, even if you don't get super popular, you'd at least find some people similar to yourself. Uh, so he's one of our players. God, I'm so interested to meet all our new characters and sorcerers that we're gonna meet during this arc. Also, I've grown to appreciate this ending a bit more than the first time I saw it. But yeah, great for just like a pure yap session. I really enjoyed that episode still. It's really cool seeing Tengen as well, understanding a bit more about the game, the rules, and I'm a sucker for the way of this show, very much similar to Bleach in my opinion, where uh they tease like world building and stuff through like little bits of dialogue that you have to piece together yourself, and like occasionally they'll tie like bigger things together, but there's a lot that like if you don't remember something off your top of your head, you're not really going to be able to put it together properly. um and yeah, I really like all of the intricacies of like the power system in this world, but also just like uh the way the sorcerer society and community and everything works, and all of the rules about it. It always really fascinated me. Yeah, because the actual like use of the visuals near the end of it, where they add more to this ending is what stuff. It looks really good and hits really well. Maybe we're starting the Maki stuff next episode then. Perfect. I think that's the name of the arc that I've heard about. Uh, I heard people talking or say that when they were going over the intro. because that is a moment I've been waiting for a long time. I know like a little bit about what happens. I just know it's like her versus her clan in some way or something like that. But I've just heard that moment talked up a lot, so I'm excited to see it and whatnot. Because I've really held myself back from reading the manga for this series, but I probably will once the anime is done, or at least catches up to the first part of Jujutsu Kaisen and not the sequel, which I believe isn't supposed to be very long anyways. But yeah, great episode. I will see you guys next week. And yeah, I'm looking forward to so much of this arc. I've heard that it's a very action heavy and whatnot, but um, I have a thought and something I learned from Bleach that during action scenes you can show so much about who a character is, what they are, even through like their techniques and stuff like that, that you don't actually need like direct like storytelling. Like you can show it through the characters and how they act and behave and relate to other characters and stuff. And it's something I feel like this show and Bleach does in a very similar way. But yeah, overall great episode, and I will catch you guys next week or later this week if you care about any other reactions I post. But see ya.